Amid renewed border clashes with Cambodia, Thailand's foreign minister has said the current situation does not allow for third-party mediation and it does not see any potential for negotiations with Cambodia. On ground, the situation remains highly tense. Areas along the border are bearing the brunt of the clashes. Thai state media shared visuals of residents in Thailand which were hit by artillery fire from Cambodia's army. The footage shows a rooftop of houses ripped off and several holes in the walls due to shelling. On the other hand, Cambodian officials claim over 50,000 people living in border towns with neighboring Thailand have been displaced due to the clashes. Officials also claim that 7 people have been killed and at least 20 others have been wounded in attacks by Thai forces. So far, at least 10 people have been killed on both sides in the fresh clashes, which erupted in at least 5 disputed border locations. Both countries have blamed each other for the renewed fighting. Thai Air Force said it launched airstrikes on Cambodian military sites as a deterrent and to prevent an escalation. Cambodia's defense ministry claimed its forces came under attack from Thailand, but they had not responded out of respect for the ceasefire agreement.
The attacks by the Thai army on the civilian people and deep inside villages, about 28 kilometers in Banteay Menchi, starting from 8 and 9 December 2025 until 6 a.m., have killed 7 people and wounded 20.
With tensions escalating, Thai foreign minister has said that the threat of tariffs should not be used to pressure the country to start talks with Cambodia. He added that it was up to Cambodia to make the first move to show that it wants to de-escalate the conflict.
Tariffs should be used to pressure Thailand to get back to the joint declaration, to get back to a dialogue process. No. I think the situation regarding Thailand and Cambodia has to be resolved on the basis of its own dynamics. And tariffs, they're part of the trade negotiations.
When clashes last broke out in July, US President Trump had brokered peace between the two neighbors. Back then, Trump had claimed that he had threatened to put tariff negotiations on hold unless both sides stopped fighting. In a statement, U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio urged both sides to return to honor the peace deal. The renewed fighting is the most serious since the clashes in July. At least 48 people were killed and 300,000 displaced before agreeing to a U.S.-brokered truce in October. Tensions have simmered between the two sides since a Thai soldier was wounded by a landmine last month. However, the root cause of the dispute goes back over a century. Thailand and Cambodia share a 817-kilometer land border. The border was first mapped by France in 1907 when Cambodia was its colony. But Thailand contested this map, and efforts to address overlapping claims have made little progress over the years. Claims over ownership of historical sites are central to the border dispute. One of them is the 11th century Khmer Hindu temple called Priya Vihar. The 1907 French map had placed the temple in Cambodia, but Thailand lays claim over the temple. Cambodian efforts to list the temple as a UNESCO World Heritage Site has led to skirmishes and at least a dozen deaths in the past. In May this year, fresh tensions had erupted after a Cambodian soldier was killed by Thai forces during a border skirmish. Around the same time, Cambodia had referred disputes over temples in 4 areas to the ICJ.
แมงที่ตัวนิดหน่อยเย้ยตกในเซเว่นเลยแมงนี่แมงที่ตัวนิดหน่อยเย้ย